Here we go, everybody. Another assignment on equations. Well, good news. This is our last assignment on equations. So you can see by the title, these are multi-step equations. Our goal is still the same, though, to ultimately get the variable by itself. So this first one is just a review. This assignment is very similar to the last one. So if you look at this, see we have a variable on both sides. You have to cancel one. Well, they say move the variable, but we really cancel it. Then, right here, it should look like a two-step equation, right? We cancel this 15, and then ultimately we divide in our last step. That's how the work should have looked on that last assignment, by the way. Some of us are turning in assignments, just writing an answer. Everyone, that is worth 0 points if you do that. So please show the work. Okay, today, you might have to do something a little extra, like you can see in this example. If you see parentheses, you must distribute. 3 times a is 3a, 3 times 22 is 66. And now it's like the previous problems, right? You want to get one of these variables canceled, and it doesn't matter which one, you'll get the same answer. But we would cancel 3a here. And look, 12a minus 3a is 9a. So you have to combine like terms. If you think about it, you have to combine them together. That's where that 9a came from. Okay, then you can see cancel the 30. And divide. So we're going to just try these two together. Now it looks a little different. So what I want you to think on these is look on the left side of the equal sign and you see 5x and a 6. You can't combine them. But if you look on the right, you see negative 9x plus 2x. They are like terms. Our first step here is to combine them. Okay, so I'm just going to recopy what's on the left. And on the right, negative 9x plus 2x, remember, look on the left, is negative 7x. Don't forget the plus 6. And now it should look like the last assignment. We have a variable on both sides. I'm going to cancel the negative variable. Anytime I have a positive and a negative, I will cancel the negative. And since it's negative 7x, I'm going to do plus 7x. Same over here. What you do on one side, you have to do on the other. They cancel. 5x plus 7x is 12x. Bring down minus 6. And on the right side, I still have that 6 right there. It's positive, so I don't put any symbol in front of it. Now I want x by itself. I'll add 6 to both sides. Bring down 12x. And our last step, we will divide by 12. And you can see that x equals 12 divided by 12, which is 1. So there's an added step there of combine like terms. That's why these are considered multi-step. And over here on this other example, you see those parentheses. I hope your first thought is multiply. That's what the distributive property is. It's multiply twice. So I did 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times x is just 4x. Bring down the left side. And here we go again, right? We have a variable on both sides, a negative and a positive. I'm going to cancel the negative. So I'm going to add 3x on both sides. That cancels. Bring down my negative 6. On the right, I have 8, but 4x plus 3x is 7x. So now I want to get this x by itself. I cancel 7 last. I'll divide that last. I want to cancel this positive 8. See, I look on the left, there's nothing there. It's positive. I will do minus 8. And if I combine these two negative numbers over there, I add them, I'll get negative 14. And now I can just divide off the 7, and I get negative 2. Okay, so that's how the work should look. I'm going to show you the example, or I just showed you the examples. I'm going to show you the assignment. And then that will be it. And again, there are 10 problems, very similar to the last one. And many of them are just like the last assignment. You have a variable on both sides. Cancel one of them. Okay? So in this one, I would cancel x. I would just do minus 1x minus 1x. Okay, just helping you think through this a little. These are both negative. I would do plus 7x and plus 7x on that too. Okay, so if they're both negative, I will normally cancel the one that's farther from 0. Right now, as you keep moving, like number 5, you're going to have to distribute twice and then solve. Okay, these all look pretty typical. Oh, wait, number 7, I see two x terms there. I would combine them together first. And again, on number 10, you can see we'll have to do something additional, the distributive property. So only number 10, number 7, and number 5 have an extra step. Most of them are just like the last assignment. We just need a little extra practice. Some people were making some mistakes with negative signs and so on. So that is the assignment. And if you have any questions, as always, let me know.